So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This lad, Ødegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from...
Chance! Just swings wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Rice. Ødegaard. Oh, what? And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Richards shifted upfield. And they've got a throw. Rice wins the duel this time. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Over to the left, played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sarr. Riyad has a look and plays it forward. Gabriel cuts it out. Calafiori. Saliba. Subimendi. Ødegaard. Gabriel, forwards and with intent. Sarr. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Hughes. Munoz. Sarr. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinelli, gently done. That looks a cracking ball. Saka. And he shoots! Goal! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Riyad. Munoz is onto it in a flash. Subimendi. And here's Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. Calafiori. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sarr stood his ground strongly. And it's Wharton. Munoz. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Sarr plays it short. Hughes. Dino opts to play it back. Wharton. And it's played into the middle. Gabriel tries to clear. Now it's Martinelli. Decent progress down the left. That's the throw. Calmly anticipates. Mitchell moved on forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Rice. And here's Martinelli. Played out wide. Showing good feet. And here's Martinelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sarr. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a shot! Hughes. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Ødegaard. 2 down already, a nightmare start. Now it's Saka. Richards getting this one clear. Subimendi. Takes a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And that has been cleared. Mitchell aimed forwards. Chance here to counter. Clipped into space. Timber. Gabriel. Ødegaard, who has set up 2 goals. Gabriel. Calafiori. And it's played forward. Richards makes the interception. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Subimendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Always onto this. Saka. Timber. Richards clears it away. Clearly not happy with that. Raya sends that a long way. Saka. Pulls out once more. And it's Timber. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's there to clear it. And that's a... And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Relief, it just needed better contact. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Saliba. Zubimendi. Saliba. Aim forwards. Martinelli. Now he's off and running. Sarr. Oh, good spread. Calafiori gets over and intercepts. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. That's a little off target. Wharton. Richards. Played towards the front line.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Saliba. Proves too strong. Yeremy Pino. Good purposeful running this. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Now what about a counter-attack? Well, played right into his path. He can get that clear. Calafiori, and it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard spread out to the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Rice with the short one. Oh, nice touch. Cross goes in there. Pino attempts a clearance. Oh, shooting chance! Reaction.
Calafiori clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ødegaard shifted upfield. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Shoots! And that's another chance! Mitchell gets good distance on it. Ødegaard, now here's the delivery. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Caught offside that time. Wharton forwards and with intent. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. His gloves on it, nice and calm. Saar. No question, that's a foul. Off the post! That was travelling. Saka. And it's Dino. Mendy. Out to the right. Ødegaard. Mendy. Rice. Timber. Rice. Does really well to win the ball there. That's a throw. Saka tries making a foray down the right. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That's good play. Turns and goes. Saar! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him. Furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Timber. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Played out to the right. Now it's Martinelli. Time to deliver. Ball swung in. He's cut it out. Mitchell. And it's Hughes. Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. That's tidy. Hit into the middle. Chooses to go back. Rice wins the duel this time. Gabriel. Searching pass is played there. Saka. Wharton gently done. Saka. In by Saka. Moved on forwards. Rice, and reclaimed it in a trice. Big chance! He scores! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Richards. Mitchell forwards and with intent. He has found the way through. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Mitchell. Steaming on goalwards. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saka, and the shot! Hughes, that's really well manoeuvred. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Munoz. No, he can't get past him. And that is out of play. Wharton, oh, it's played into the area. Rice, shifted upfield. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Richards. And we hit half-time, are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Mitchell. Pino. Saliba with the clearance. Hughes. Wharton. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mitchell actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Gabriel, aim forwards. Zubimendi. Timber, gently done. Riyad. Richards. Aim forwards. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal, they didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Wharton. Munoz. Wharton. Mitchell. Yeremy Pino. Oh, that's neat. Hughes thinks one through. And it's hoisted clear. Pino. Hughes. Looking for a corner. They've played it short. Hughes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's found a way through. And back out it comes.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Hughes. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Chance to deliver. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Gone for a throw-in. Zubimendi. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Saka's delivery. Ødegaard. Rice. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Rice. Zubimendi. Arsenal given another corner. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Munoz. And it's Wharton. Mitchell. And here's Pino. Can he finish? Way through, so back it comes. And that's been won straight back.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a good foot in there. Subimendi. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
But they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Munoz. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely intercepted. Martinelli! Martinelli! And he comes up trumps again. Munoz. And it's Mitchell. Ødegaard does really well to win the ball there. Mitchell. Pino in acres of space out wide. Shot, surely! Raya trying to keep this in. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Timber. Rice. Oh, good spread. Saka. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Richards gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Sarr. He's got away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
That'll be a throw. Gabriel. Timber. Saka. Timber. And he cuts out the supply. Saka has given away a free kick. Calafiori, and here's Martinelli. Mitchell shifted upfield, and trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Across it goes. Timber, and it's played forward. Saka has a look inside the box.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Pino. Now it's Hughes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nice physical challenge. Richards. Richards, he's gone direct here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rice forwards and within. Bullish header! Has fallen kindly here. They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Henderson, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Not the most accurate pass. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
It's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Time, excellent interception. Oh, that's beautifully. Odegaard! And that would have been game, set and match.
Odegaard is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Zubimendi. Keeper's got good distance on that. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Wharton. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. But there's going to be another change here. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Johnson. Pino. So who's he picking out? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chance for a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Saliba, Calafiori, Martinelli, Kamada. They get a throw in. Johnson, Kamada. Sarr, that's an imaginative pass. Tino, oh, great chance! Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Rice. Martinelli. Lobbed in behind. Martinelli is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Pino. And it's Hughes. And here's Pino. Plenty waiting in the middle. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Muscular approach does pay off here. Timber. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Saka. Timber. It's Pino, and he's picked out the run. Saka, Gabriel, Saliba, Timber, Zubimendi, Gabriel shifted upfield and claimed it back swiftly. Rice, Calafiori. Rice, Ødegaard, Martinelli, Hughes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kamada, gently done. Hughes moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Johnson, and that's aimed into the middle. Kamada, have it, shapes to shoot! Now it's Martinelli, Calafiori, Saliba, Gabriel, Saliba, Rice, tries a deft little ball. Oh, he's found support out wide, he's found some space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually